Hi guys, how are you doing today? So you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that has been liking and sharing and commenting so far. Thank you for engaging. And to my new subscribers, you are welcome. Thank you for being a part of this family. So today, there was something in my mind that I wanted us to talk about. Although this thing has been going on for a while, I've noticed it, but I've not really. It's not like I noticed it now, but I've noticed it for a while, and the Holy Spirit has been speaking to me about it. And I feel it's something that we should talk about. Why do people just slander others? They just derive joy in making sure that, oh, if I hate this person, my sister should hate this person too, my brother should hate this person too. In fact, everybody in my life should hate this particular person. Like an army of hates. It's actually funny, but then it's not funny because I've actually been a victim of this. Two scenarios like that happened to me on two occasions. I think one of the occasions was when there was this friend of mine, like we're very, very, very close friends then. So she had an issue with her friend. She came to meet me and tell me that, oh, look at what happened between me and this my friend. This, that. And in the process of her telling me all those things, she said a lot of demeaning things about this girl that she claimed is her friend. She talked bad about her. And that girl, I've been seeing her, but we've not really had a chance to talk. So when she said all those things, it configured my head about this lady. That was how I gave this girl space. Like, for years, I was not talking to the other, like her other friend. I was talking to her. I just don't want to be part of her drama. But later on, found out that this particular girl is not the way my friend portrayed her to be. She's actually a sweet person, and I just noticed that people like her and they say a lot of beautiful things about her. Was that like, could it be that everything she said was actually not true? And there are lots of people also in this situation. You just find out that you hate a particular person for no reason and you have not met the person before, but you just hate the person because of what has been said about that person. Maybe somebody told you something bad, or you overheard it in a discussion, and you just find yourself hating the person. And there are other people in this category that slanders other people. It's not right. It's not right for you to transfer aggression or transfer hate or have an army of haters. It's not a good thing and it's not a good place to be. I figured out that most of the reasons why people tend to slander other people is because they're jealous of them. You might see somebody, the person stands out in his career, or maybe in your church. The person tends to work very well, because that person works very well, you not just hate the person, like you're just jealous of that person. And because you are jealous of that person, you not tend to begin to spread words of hate about the person. Anybody that I want to listen, you begin to tell them hateful things about that person. It's not right, my sister. It's not right. Or maybe you had a misunderstanding with a friend, and instead of you to clear your difference or to clear that misunderstanding, you begin to talk bad things about that person. It is very bad. It's not you to forgive and forget and be like, okay, I had an issue with my friend, let me sort it out to the person. You won't sort it out too. You will go around telling the whole world hateful things about the person, so that people will hate the person too. Even people that have not met the person will hate the person. It's very wrong. It's very bad. As Christians, we should not be found in this place. We should not be in a company whereby people tend to talk low of a person. If somebody brings an issue to you, slandering another person, you ask yourself these questions. Could this be true? Is this even kind? And is this necessary? And instead of you listening to what the person has to say, why don't you get to know this person for yourself and know if truly what they are saying is true or false? Instead of you carrying an ideology of somebody that you know might be false because you've not gotten to know the person, why don't you just be friends with the person? So this is a call to us today that we know people before we decide who they are. We should not just sit down and judge them from afar and say this is the kind of person they are. No. And with the help of the Holy Spirit inside of you, you'll be able to discern, to know if this person is a good person or not. If you have a misunderstanding with a friend, work on it, talk to the person about it, and not just keep it to yourself and end up spreading hate about that person. As Christians, we should do better. It's what you sow, you will reap. If you sow slander, you will reap slander. you sow hatred, reap hatred. So I just wanted to admonish us today, and I hope this is snacking. Alright, thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would also love to hear your thoughts concerning this particular topic. If there is any way that you feel that we can create a positive friendship circle, please leave it also in the comment section. Alright, thank you guys for staying to the end of the video. See you in my next one. Bye.